Good day, Lagosians. My name is Folashade Adefisayo, the Honorable Commissioner for Education, Lagos State, and I'm so pleased to be here with all of you. Power of education as one of the most critical pillars in the themes agenda of our dear Governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu. The policy thrust of the state is the provision of quality education to every child, irrespective of their economic circumstances or their gender, religion, or where they live. And this shows in the programs and initiatives that the government has embarked on. Let's start with infrastructure. What we've done is, of course, the renovation of many of our schools, as well as the building of new schools. As the remarkable school at Elemoro, with its own track and field, its own football pitch, where spectators can sit and enjoy the sports going on below them. And we've also invested in boarding hostels for our boys and girls across our model schools. We've invested in the provision of a great new school which we built using containers. It's a green school, so we don't use power from the mains. We actually use solar energy. And of course, solar energy is such a sustainable, long-term, green kind of energy. And apart from that, we've also focused a lot on teaching and learning. Because while it's important that the students are in a conducive environment, it's also extremely critical that they are taught by qualified, competent, well-trained teachers. And that's our objective. There is no teacher who works in Lagos State who is not qualified to teach. But even beyond that, we also ensure that we give them adequate orientation and training. For example, the remarkable Eco-Excel program, where our teachers are given tablets with our scheme of work on it, based on our own curriculum on all these tablets. So these teachers use the tablet as a sort of support in the classroom. And you see the learners are engaged in class because there are lots of activities. It's no longer teachers just lecturing or talking down at the children, but teachers teaching them in a collaborative way, building teams in the classroom, integrating technology with what they're doing, teaching them critical thinking and problem solving. And what we find is that right from primary one, most of our students are able to read, write with age-appropriate fluency. So Lagosians, I assure you, and I hope you've seen, that this government, the government of Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, stands for good quality education. Quality, quality, quality. Ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó, àjùmọ̀ṣe gbogbo wa ni.